Hey guys, good evening. Welcome to my exciting show. We're discussing Mandela effects and the like. Thank you for joining in. Welcome all Mandela effectians. So I'm joined tonight with our usual crowd. We have Teresa Lynch and Sandy
Hey.
Diva. Welcome everyone.
Hello, everyone.
Hey, everyone.
Good to see you guys. I can't believe it's been a whole week.
Has it really?
Yeah, the time flies.
Oh my God. Too fast.
And we have
Like way too.
residue junkies in the chat.
Hey, Residue Junkie, welcome.
Welcome. Wow. Well,
Guys, I'm working on some backstage stuff at the moment. Give me 1 minute.
So what's going on with you, Brian?
I had a personal Emmy happen to me today. Can I talk about it?
Okay. Yeah, let's you talking about it. Go ahead.
Yeah, so I'm driving around looking at different sites and everything. I happen to be house hunting, last week and before that, and I distinctly remember looking on Zillow, and there was this certain road in Madison, Alabama, and it was called Belch Road, Belch. And this road has changed for me today. I thought maybe it was a different road I was crossing or something like that. I even looked. I Google searched it. I could not find Belch Road. You know what it changed into?
What, Brian? Tell me.
Balch Road. The E changed into an A. I'm not joking with you.
Oh my God.
And apparently, I tried finding residue, and there's no residue whatsoever.
I know. There was none to be
Did you
found.
check your email?
What?
Did you check your email?
I did. I searched my email and everywhere. I thought maybe I sent some pictures of the homes, to my mother and my father. Lo and behold, it was Balch Road.
Wait, no way.
Yeah, in fact, I remembered it as Belch Road because I remembered how it sounds like a
burp.
Like a bird. Yeah.
Wow.
So what else is new with everyone? Oh wait, one more thing. I had a song Mandela effect. It was with a song by the Wallflowers. Where the song is called Sleepwalker, where he says, "Sleepwalker, don't be shy, don't open your eyes tonight," and it was that song. And what part was it, Sandy? I'm trying to remember.
That's the thing. I was going to tell the chat. Unfortunately, Teresa and I do not know this song, so we couldn't help out.
Let me see. Let me look at the lyrics real quick. Any birthdays to celebrate this week, Teresa?
Teresa, there's 2 birthdays. Teresa? Is she muted? Teresa?
I think she's muted.
Okay, well, Heather Conroy and Will Nicholson.
Am I muted?
Yeah, we didn't hear you.
Hello? Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. We have a couple birthdays. We have we have Will Nichols and Heather Conroy. It was their birthday yesterday. And then the day before that was I think that was it. Yeah, Heather Conroy and Will Nichols. I wish I had a better birthday list, Andy.
Is that all the birthdays?
I'm looking.
Okay, so here's my Mandela effect.
Huh?
Let me share my screen with you guys so you can see what I'm talking about here.
Okay.
Okay, so the song by the Wallflowers. Now, he says, Sleepwalker, don't be shy. Don't open your eyes tonight. You'll be the one that defends my life while I'm dead asleep dreaming. And then he says, Cupid, don't draw back your bow. Sam Cooke didn't know what I know. I'll never be your Valentine, the sleepwalker in me. And God only know that I tried. It used to be knows. And God only knows that I tried. Can anybody in our chat verify that with me? Or is this a personal ME? Has it always been and God only know that I've tried, or is it knows? Because that one threw me for a loop today. Anybody out there? Somebody thought my name was McFarlane. Yeah, that's a good one, Edward. Yeah. For some people, it was McFarlane, and then now it's Mac. But I can't say. All I know is that's the way I've always known it, is Mac. But I'm with you there. Let me see if I can play a little clip of the song, that way you guys can hear it. That hopefully I won't get in trouble with a copyright. It's a very good song by the Wallflowers. Let's see if I can find that part. Let's see. You see that? God only know that I tried. Doesn't that sound wrong? Guys, are you with me? Sandy, Teresa?
I don't know the song.
I know, but doesn't that
I have
sound a little
no idea.
peculiar? Like,
Huh?
it was God only knows that I've tried. That's 100% what I remember.
I
Is
believe
anybody
you.
with me on that?
I can't verify because I don't know it, but I believe you. Teresa, you gotta be careful. You keep muting. Teresa, what is she doing?
I'm not hitting mute.
Then why can't we hear you?
I don't know. I'm sitting right here. Can you hear me?
Well, I keep saying
Yeah, I can hear you
now
now.
I do, but I keep saying your name and you're not responding.
Oh, I don't know. No, I'm here. I'm not on mute.
Well, let's go ahead and are we ready for the big MEs of the week, Sandy?
I need a minute. Just a minute. I thought you were going to play that video clip I sent you.
Okay, yeah, let's.
Oh yeah, Brian.
Okay, so apparently, is this the one you were telling me about with octopuses?
Yeah, I want to know if this is new for everyone in the chat.
Yeah.
Teresa
All right.
found this a while ago, and I don't think enough people saw it. So I said we should cover it again.
Okay.
You know, I might repost this tonight, Sandy. You hear me? For people who haven't seen it. Yeah.
Okay, can you guys see
There's
my
an
screen?
older one. Yeah.
Can you guys see my screen?
Yes, I do.
They released underwater video footage. This is something of octopuses in the wild. It's not hunting, but octopi, they now know as a part of their behavior. I don't know why, and they don't necessarily know why. They punch fish. Sometimes, and this is really, I was fascinated by this. We have a clip. Octopuses punching fish.
Yep.
Look at this. There's the octopus.
Get out of my way.
No, look, they're evil. Look at the saints here. Look at this. They released underwater video footage. This is
That's crazy. Wow. I'm a little bit mind blown there. I've never seen octopuses, octopi, get that much
Guys,
up in fish's faces.
I can't see the chat. What's the chat saying?
Let
Have
me
they
look.
ever heard of this?
Hold on, let me look. Hold on. Let me see here. Oh, Hebreo's
It's like they
here.
literally-
Hey, Hebrew. Sandy, I can see Hebrew.
Hebrew's here.
Hey, bro.
Hey,
Hey,
I
Hebrew.
see you, Hebrew. What's up?
Is that your avatar, Teresa? Is that your new avatar?
Which one? Oh, you mean the one in my picture? It was the only one I have on my phone right now. Because when I switched accounts, I switched to my Gmail. I think that's what came up. Yeah.
Brian, what's holding me up is one image. It's a flicker. I just sent it to you. It's residue sent in from a viewer. I sent it to you on Messenger because that's what was holding me up on Flickr. Flickr's not responding.
Should I do a call out? Should I do a shout out? I can see everybody.
Sure.
Yeah. Let's do some shout outs real quick. I'll go through the photo.
But before you do, Brian, make sure you save the new ones for kind of last, because there's a lot of people in the chat that saw our show last night. It's going to be a total repeat for them, except for the new stuff. So,
yeah.
Oh, I thought you were going to say a total recall.
People are asking about my avatar. My avatar has an explanation. Where I work at, they wanted everybody to express themselves, what they like and what they're interested in. Well, me, besides Mandela effect, I couldn't do that at work, but I do love the 50s. Anything to do with the 50s, I love it. If I could go back in time and live in the 50s, I would. So I basically dressed myself up to make myself look like from the 50s, and that's what my look's all about. And of course, they took everybody's pictures in black and white, so it even gave my picture more of a 50s look. So that's what that's all about. And yes, I love that picture. So, but I'm going to do a shout out. We have Hebrew for Eternia. Hey, Hebrew, see you in the chat. Edward Von, how do you say his last name? King? Sandy?
Mm-hmm.
It's Eddie Von Keen.
How do you say?
Keen,
okay. Oh, Lordy. Moon Freedom, Mustard Seed of Faith, Manu, hey Manu, Annie Gaynor, welcome, and Residue Junkie, who was the first one here, and of course I see Brian in there, and Sandy, I don't see you in there. But that's everybody for now. Welcome, everyone.
Welcome.
Okay, Brian, go back. Sorry. Welcome. Go ahead, Sandy. Brian. Somebody go.
But Brian, yeah, you can go to Flickr now. But on the screen is from Amanda Allsup Ingerswith. I can't pronounce the last name. I'm so sorry. But
hang on, I think it went away. Let me bring it back.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh, hi, Betty H. We got another person just joined, Brian. Betty H. Welcome.
Hi, Betty. Welcome.
She just jumped in.
So we're talking about this residue here from Amanda.
Yes.
How do you pronounce that?
Ingwerson?
Yeah,
Ingwerson. I hope so. I hope I'm not mispronouncing it. But she found residue in a magazine of Sam's hat.
Awesome.
Yeah, Teresa, please stop blowing bubbles.
What do you mean blowing bubbles?
Whatever noise you're making.
No, that's part of my. No, that's part of my 50s outfit, guys. That's part of my 50s outfit. The bubbles.
All right, what's that pop noise?
50s. They blew.
What's that noise that sounds like you're blowing bubbles like bubble gum?
I'm not blowing bubbles.
Well, there's a noise.
I'm not blowing bubbles. I'm just sitting here.
You know what? It might be your fish tank.
That was me, Sandy.
No.
No, Sandy, that was me. I had somebody that has a charger for you for your laptop.
Oh, that's awesome.
So I'll have it Thursday. I'll have the I'll have it Thursday.
Said, there's no rush. There's no rush. Thank you so much. You didn't even have to do that. My goodness.
Yep, and I ordered some more memory for your laptop too.
Oh my gosh, guys, do you hear this? feeling like super blessed right now. My gosh, I can't.
Oh, thank you, Brian.
Sandy's going to be able to stream, right? Sandy, you want to explain about what you'll be able to do from the laptop? You want to explain it?
Well, it's more so that I'm going to be able to make videos and present. The key is I'm going to be able to present. I'm not going to be limited to.
Does Brian have your link down below? You want to put your link down below somewhere, Brian?
Well,
somebody?
Actually, really quick, I was going to say that after this show, it may only be for a few minutes. It depends on if anyone shows up. But Teresa and I are going to go do a celebration stream, which we will explain when we're there, because we may not be able to present anything, so we need something to talk about. So we'll explain later. We're going to go over to my channel after this show to have a little celebration.
It's good news. Trust me, guys.
But
very good news.
I will put a link to my channel now and then again at the end of the show. But Brian, anytime you want to go to the folders, you can go for it.
All right, I'm in there now.
Okay.
All right, pick whatever you want.
You do such good work with this. You really do put a lot into it, and so do you, Teresa.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Brian.
There's just so much to analyze and to take in here. I was looking at your you can see it right here, 17,582 photos.
Yeah, I got a lot. Yeah.
How many do you have for it?
So can we talk about, since we were talking about the Wallflowers, can we talk about Dylan's son?
Yeah, we'll start with the new one. Yeah, we can start with
Hear about that?
Uh-huh.
You don't mind?
Nope, because we have another new one too.
Okay, while I was looking at the song as a possible Mandela effect, where in Sleepwalker, how it says, God only know that I tried. Sandy found another Mandela effect with the name spelling. Do you want to ask the chat how they remember it, or should I just show the graphic?
Yeah, the graphic has the questions. That's fine.
Okay,
and
good.
That might help them remember.
Okay, well, let's take a look. So Bob Dylan's son, okay, that's Bob Dylan's son, okay, the Wallflowers lead singer. What's his name? Jay something Dylan. Anybody in the
Jacob.
chat?
No, I don't know that one.
How do you remember him spelling Jacob?
Oh. Jacob?
Good.
I'm waiting for answers. I don't see it. I'm on top chat. I got to switch to live chat.
Oh, wow.
Eddie Vine King comes out with Jacob, but he threw a Y in there.
Okay.
Brody, hey Brody, says Jacob, Jacob.
Hey Brody. What's up, Brody?
Rob McCoy says, seriously, guys, you really remember Jacob, Jaycob?
I guess they're guessing, but most times you spell Jacob Jacob, correct?
And that's exactly what I remember.
It's a biblical name, but here's the thing: the name may have changed, right?
It's definitely changed for me, 100%.
His name is now Jacob with a K.
It's always been Jacob with a K. It's on his birth certificate like that.
He was always Jacob.
Wow.
Wow. And you know the band. You've heard of some of the songs, but you didn't happen to know Sleepwalker.
No, I know like One Headlight.
One Headlight, yeah. This is the same band that sang the song One Headlight.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And what'd you say that lyric was, Sandy? Was it "Need a
Oh
cigarette"?
no, I couldn't find residue. The cigarette was later on in the song.
Yeah, it was like "Need a cigarette," and I always thought it said "Be incinerated," but it's or incinerated, and it's actually "Me and Cinderella."
Cinderella. Yeah.
Put it all together. Well, I mean, what do you do back? This is back in the late '90s when we had back when you used to tape or record what's on the radio. I used to put it on a cassette tape and play it back over and over again to try to get the lyric.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I was on CDs by then, but yes.
Wallflowers, hand signed 8x10 group photo, Jacob Dylan. In the it's interesting residue here, Sandy. When you look at the right hand side, it says Jacob with a C, but yet in the actual picture, it says Jacob with a K.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow!
So somebody is remembering it with a C, but it's coming up with a K. You see that?
Yes.
That doesn't make no sense.
So how do you explain this to a non-Mandela affected person?
We're talking about those, Eddie. We'll be talking about them again tonight.
What? What's he saying?
The vinyl CDs.
Oh yeah.
Which I want to get for the car.
Jacob Dylan.
You wish, Sandy.
Hey, Memorex has them. Why not?
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
So more residue where we're seeing the Jacob with a C.
There's a ton of it.
These are like from like name brand, right? This is First Buzz. It seems like a name company.
Yeah, that's from Elle Magazine. Mm-hmm. Check it out. Look at the T and the B.
The T and the B where?
At the top.
Oh, yeah, it's merged. Yeah, First Buzz is merged. Jacob Dylan, frontman autograph photo. Wow. Wow.
And I gotta say, I don't see a K there. That
yeah, how would
like Joey.
These are signed. Look at that, a signed Fender. I want that. I want to see that. Wow. Anybody own a Fender? Let's see, is Jacob Dylan Bob Dylan's son? Yep. See that with a C?
Guitar Center remembers Jacob with a C. And there's I don't know if that's an actual cassette tape, like jacket or DVD jacket, but Jacob with the C is written all over it.
Yeah. And how would they get it wrong?
It's old. It's very small.
When you Google his name, we're not lying to you. Look what comes up. Jacob with a K. Now you know how Google is funky about that. You can force search it and then find tons of residue yourselves. And the way you do that is how do you do it, Teresa? You put the something around it.
The parentheses around it. The quotation marks.
Yeah, quote. If you want to force search Google, there you go. Jacob Dylan. Let's see.
That's a different person. They have an
Look
extra
on
name.
YouTube. On YouTube. This is from Starlight Music. DJ Gary from Starlight Music. So there's tons and tons of residue. You guys are welcome to find it for yourselves. Let's move on to the next one, shall we?
Sure.
Let's see. Let's do one by. Is there one from Teresa Lynch?
Well, the new one is me and Teresa. But let me look at the other stuff. I don't even know what we have tonight, to be honest with you. So give me a minute.
Okay. Can we talk about?
I'm looking at last night's graphics to see which one is Teresa's. Oh, the Identity movie. That's Teresa's.
Okay. Well, this one's going to be. I would count this as a possibility. I'm not on with this one, but it doesn't mean that it might be a Mandela effect for other people. So I'll still go ahead and share it with you guys. Teresa, you found this one? Okay, so let's 2013 comedy starring Melissa McCarthy and Jason Bateman, Identity Blank.
Teresa. I think she's eating, so she keeps muting.
I'm not eating.
Okay.
I'm right here.
Okay. So Scrappy Doo says theft. Brody Brodell says theft. Hebro says thiefed.
Thief.
So how many people say theft and how many people say thief?
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
Well, Hebro's saying both at the same time.
Well.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, no, he meant theft. It was a typo.
Wait, are you kidding me? How many people say theft?
Everyone. Except for Honest.
What do you remember?
Biden.
Okay. Well, I can tell you that truthfully, honestly, I remember thief, but that's not to say that it couldn't have been theft.
All right.
So the name of the movie is currently it's Thief, but we remember the title being Theft is what it says here.
Yep.
I love Horrible Bosses. That's a great movie. Have you guys seen that?
Oh,
yes.
Yeah, that's an old one, but it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so good. It's so funny. So Sandy Bigelow Patterson is her name in Identity Theft, the movie. This is Residue. Quote of the day: your beard smells like sandwiches. It's nice. I love Identity Theft. That's great. Wow. There's so much residue out there. It's unbelievable.
Mm-hmm.
There wouldn't be residue if it didn't exist.
Exactly.
Excuse me. More residue for identity theft. Somebody's stealing my energy right now, and that's why I'm sleepy.
Uh-oh. I am. I'm doing it, Brian.
Identity theft is her new project.
Yep.
And didn't you guys say that Melissa McCarthy lost weight? She lost a lot of weight.
Yeah, she looks pretty good. You want to show a picture of her, you should.
Let's see.
I like her in Gilmore Girls too, Brody. Welcome, Susan Ann. Susan Ann is watching the show all the way from Australia.
Yeah, she is so funny. She's like freaking hilarious. Yeah, Melissa McCarthy. Yeah, she lost a lot of weight. She really did.
She looks good. She looks really good.
Yeah, she looks damn good. All right, so let's see. Identity theft, residue.
Mm-hmm.
This is the best residue. This is it's autographed by Melissa McCarthy. It is the script from the movie.
Yep.
And it says ID theft on the front.
Yeah. Sandy found amazing residue. Yeah. How the hell? That doesn't make no sense.
No,
why would the script say one thing?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. What about the movies? Since we're dealing with actresses and stuff like that, let's talk about a movie. that I'm sure
Absolutely.
all of you guys probably remember. This is like from the 80s, right?
Yes, there's actually two movies in this folder, so we're gonna put in two different things.
Okay.
All right.
There we go. Which one do you guys remember? What's the name of this movie in the series?
Now, last night, most people do not remember what I remember, but that's okay.
Okay, so do we have any votes in yet?
Eddie Van Keen remembers number 1.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm telling you, last night, a lot of people remembered number 1. Brody remembers number 2. I feel the exact same way about number 2, Eddie Von Keen. The exact same way. Number 1 for Hebrew, number 1 for Moon Freedom. Say, Brian? Most people remember number 1.
That is insane.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's see what the deal is with this one, because I remember number 2. Sandy says she remembers number 2. What do you remember, Teresa?
I remember. Go back again. Let me see.
Okay.
I remember number 2.
You're not just saying that?
I don't remember no. I don't remember. No, I don't remember no tagline.
Okay.
I hate taglines.
No, and here I do remember. Oh no, I don't say it here, but I say I remember. I don't ever remember seeing from the Plaza Police Squad on the Naked Gun.
And just in case his name changes, it says Nielsen. Okay, that's his name currently.
Better hope it don't change, Brian.
Yeah, is that guy still alive?
No,
I don't know. No,
no, he passed away.
Oh, he did?
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he did. Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that. When did he pass away?
I don't know. We have to look it
A
up.
while ago. I'd have to look it up. I'll look it up. You just keep going.
Because he looked kind of old back then, but he was in some of the movies like Scary Movie 3. You know, like in the 2000s.
2010. He died in 2010.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah.
So apparently,
now
what?
I was going to say, now I do remember the taglines on the sequels.
Yeah, the sequels had the taglines for sure,
but not the first one.
The Naked Gun 2.5 is the smell of fear. And what was the 33 1/3? The final insult.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't one of the Naked Guns where they did a takeoff? Was that the movie I'm thinking about, where they did a sort of like a skit on why can't we all just get along? That Rodney King one.
Uh-huh.
I could have sworn they did a Rodney King's on there on one of the Naked Guns. Wow.
Yes, I remember Police Squad, the TV show, but I do not remember from the Plaza Police Squad in the movie title. Now, here's residue of people, including the manufacturer of an official toy, remembering just the Naked Gun. That's a video game on the bottom left, like a slot machine. And then the two on the right are fan-created posters. And these are all like one is a theater production of the show. LMAO Dinner Theater presents Naked Gun. Sound and Cinema presents The Naked Gun. On the television, they showed The Naked Gun was going to be playing. Theme from The Naked Gun.
Again, there's no tagline there. Okay, so here's the movie called The Net. Now, who's in this one? Is that Sandra Bullock?
Yes, but
okay,
it's not so much this that's changed for me. It's the next slide. Do you guys remember the Net 2.0? This
No.
is a sequel of the Net. Same character, Angela Bennett. They just used different characters. It was direct to DVD. I've never heard of it. I would have wanted to see it.
Okay, so it was direct to DVD, so it wasn't like in the theaters.
No, but go to the next slide. When it came out, oh wait, it's not the next slide. Oh, that's right. The slides are out of order. It doesn't matter. I'll just tell you. This is when I was like at Blockbuster every week. I would have seen it in Blockbuster, and I would have wanted to see it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I
No,
also
I never
remember the
seen it.
TV series from 1998.
Uh-huh.
Now, it was only
they-
one season. There was only like 6 episodes, but still,
They had the TV series?
there's a TV series too.
What? No way. There's your slide that was supposed to be before the other one. All right, there we go. The Net collection.
A lot of DVDs are double features of the first and second. It's so weird.
And there's the complete series. Wow, that's a mystery.
That wasn't in my past. I would have wanted to see it at the time. I was telling Teresa last night, it's very dated. I don't know if I'd want to see it now, but back then I would have wanted to see it.
Yeah.
Let's talk about CDs and I guess technology history.
Mm-hmm.
This will be a little history lesson for some of you guys out there.
It's recent history. I don't know about history so much as just a new product that's on the shelves that you never knew about. Okay, Brian, you can read it.
Technology history has changed for me, and it's a recent change. I've never in my life seen vinyl record CDs.
Have you, Brian?
No, I have not. So there isn't just one kind, there's two. The hybrid was introduced in 2007. The fully digital was introduced 3 years later in 2010. Never heard of these.
Me either.
The first is a vinyl record, playable on a record player on one side, and a traditional CD on the other, trademarked as vinyl disc. Never heard of this stuff.
Nope.
The second is a completely vinyl, yet digital digital disc. You can pop these in your car's CD player, and they're supposed to be more durable.
I want to get these now.
Well, I do remember these verbatims, but I don't remember them being like a vinyl. I
That's
just
what I'm
don't.
saying. Verbatim's just a company that made CDRs, but these
Right.
are literally
I
vinyl.
remember these colors, but so what's the purpose of the vinyl? Are you supposed to be able, like, how do you record to a vinyl?
I don't understand the technology. All I'm doing is reporting on the technology. But the thing is, they're more durable because with a traditional CD, when the top gets scratched, it's not as durable as the vinyl is. So it's more likely to play for longer, and it's less likely to be affected by like temperature and light changes. So it's supposed to be more durable.
This is
I like Roller Greg's comment. Never happened. Nope, never happened for me either.
The vinyl side one is the vinyl. So what do you play on the vinyl side? Is there anything playable?
For example, there are records that were sold like this, even though I've never seen them before, and you could literally play the record on the album side or put it in a CD player and play it on the CD side, the same album.
Wow, that's pretty crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good find. Who found that one?
I did.
Wow, that's a good find, Sandy.
Thank you.
Let's talk about McDonald's. Making me hungry here.
That's what I had for dinner, Brian. McDonald's.
No way.
Not even kidding. Yeah, no, I did. Right, Sandy?
She did.
Yeah, I actually have some cold fries here. I think I'm done. Cold fries. Yeah, I ate all my Big Mac and most of my fries. Yep.
I love Big Macs. It's my favorite.
And a Coke here. I'm drinking.
Can you tell
Me
why?
too.
Can you tell why my favorite's a Big Mac?
No.
Because
because it's Mac is your last name.
Yes, and I'm pretty big, so.
And it's got the same and it's got the same initials as you too. BM.
Yep. That's why I love Big Macs.
Yep.
Oh, and they're good. So here we go.
Cool.
Teresa, so you enjoyed your Big Mac?
Yeah, I did. I ate all of it. It's good.
That's good. So check this out. In Sweden and soon worldwide, McDonald's harvests its own honey from beehives on the restaurant's roof.
Mm-hmm.
Are you kidding me?
I am not. That it's in Sweden. So, like I said last night, we may just not have known about it because it's in Sweden. But,
it's called
like
the
I said,
McHive.
maybe not a Mandela. That is the official name, McHive.
They tribute to restaurants in Sweden. They have beehives on their roofs.
I mean, the detail into this McDonald's is crazy.
Somebody had a lot of time on their hands.
Well, no, they were just paid by McDonald's to make it.
Yeah, smallest McDonald's. Officially, according to McDonald's, this is the smallest McDonald's in the world. But there you go. Prior to the creation of McHives, these McDonald's were all contenders for the smallest restaurant.
Look how tiny the ones on the I'm sorry, they're so tiny. One employee inside the store.
How do they actually put the fries on the burgers side? I don't know. I guess I don't know. What is that right there? What are we looking at?
So the McBarge is on the left, and the McDonald's Riverboat, or the McSteamboat, as we called it, is on the right. Teresa found the steamboat. I found the barge. That was previously. We found it a while ago.
Yeah, it's an old one.
But now, I just wanted to share these other crazy ones. In Dallas, they have a Happy Meal McDonald's.
That is awesome. I want to take my kids there.
Yeah, she found some weird.
Awesome.
She found some weird stuff.
This is in New Hyde Park.
Huh?
New Hyde Park, New York, converted a mansion into a McDonald's so you can eat fancy at the Golden Arches.
Yeah. Yes. Yep.
But the craziest McDonald's is in New Zealand on a decommissioned South Pacific Airlines airplane.
Mm-hmm. Wait till you see it. It's the next image.
Make sure you place your tables in the upright position. You like that?
Yeah. Look at the plane. That's over time. They've changed it.
Oh, wow. That is awesome. Hey, that's called recycling, isn't it?
Yeah. Check out the wings, though.
Yep.
Can you go back 1 minute?
Yeah, sure.
Check out the wings. They're not flipped up. They're not making a V shape. They're just flat.
Oh, there you go.
Mm-hmm. Regular old wing. I mean, the engines are still wrong. But the body and the wings look right to me.
What?
Also, I've never heard of McDonald train cars. Most likely because they were only in Germany for a short period of time in the 1990s.
Oh, wow.
But I just thought that was weird, so I thought I'd share. I don't know if anyone's ever seen or heard of these.
So you can actually order food on that train car?
Yeah, it's a McDonald's train car, yes.
It's awesome.
Mm-hmm. But there is a train car on the property of the Route 66 McDonald's in Barstow, California.
Barstow.
It's not on the tracks. It's actually on the property. And you can eat in that one as well.
More pictures here of the train car.
No, this is a train car attached to the Barstow restaurant.
That's pretty cool.
Mustard Seed of Faith says,
Mustard Seed of Faith.
I didn't know that.
Mustard Seed of Faith. Did you used to be Chariot of Faith?
Brian,
were you? Yeah.
Teresa was reading what she said. She said, wow, I didn't know that. And I'm in New Zealand. She didn't know about the airplane McDonald's. And she's in New Zealand. That's crazy. I'll find out exactly where it is for you, Mustard Seed of Faith. Give me 1 second.
What's going on with
I
him?
don't know how far away it is from you, but it's in Taupo, Taupo, New Zealand. Is that far? And she said, yes, that was her old username.
You guys ever heard of prairie smoke flowers?
Yep, here's the new one. This is yours, Teresa.
Okay.
Guys, have you ever heard of prairie smoke flowers?
Yeah. Have you seen this before?
No.
Sorry, I was looking in the comments. Now I can't get out. Yeah, prairie smoked flowers. Have you seen them before? Smoked, not smoked. Smoked flowers before. Sometimes depending how they are, Sandy, right, about the cotton, they look like cotton candy sometimes.
No, they don't.
See
the
that?
image seen here, which is floating around Facebook, is a little misleading, but still accurate.
Oh, that.
So no, they don't normally look like this. No. I'm going to explain on the next slide.
Well, you explain, Lucy.
I am. The image... Oh, wait. Okay. They aren't shaped like a rose or a cone of cotton candy. Those are manually placed like that. Instead, they are wispy and remind me of a 1980s troll doll's hair. That's what they look like naturally.
Oh, wow.
The people will twist them and make them look like the rose thing. Their hardiness makes them able to grow in... Oh, wait, this is in the wrong spot. Skip this. Skip that. Okay, this is the one for the flowers. So they come in a couple colors and are practically found everywhere west of the center of North America. So all of the northern United States, parts of Canada, and all of western United States has these flowers. I mean, they're native to where Teresa is, and she has never seen them before. They come in purple, pink, white.
They're very pretty. I like that middle one right there.
Mm-hmm.
And they're called smoke flowers, prairie smoke flowers, right?
Prairie smoke flowers. Well, while researching Teresa's, I came across its cousin, the smoke bush or smoke tree, Look at the purple leaves on that. That's crazy. Look at purple. It's like eggplant purple.
Yes. I was going to say something like that.
Mm-hmm. So the leaves come in golds, oranges, pinks, reds, whites, yellows, and purples. But in midsummer, the flowers bloom, which look exactly like the prairie smoke flowers, only bigger. And here's what it looks like. Oh, and then also their leaves, when they change color, get this weird pattern on them.
Wow, that is pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. But this is what it looks like when the flowers bloom. So it looks just like the prairie flowers, except on a tree, it's bigger.
Those kind of remind me of mimosa trees a little bit. Have you seen mimosas before?
No, I haven't.
You know what's in it? It actually looks like also
We
like
lost Teresa.
silkworm. Did we lose
How
Teresa?
did we lose Teresa with her brand new internet? How did we
No,
There
what
she is.
happened is somebody texted me in PM messaging, and
Yeah,
they asked. I can't go talk about it now. But anyhow,
No,
I went and
you
answered
can't.
the person.
No, you can't do that. You're on the phone. You still can't do things. That doesn't
Well, I
involve
didn't
your
want
internet.
to
That has to do with
ignore.
StreamYard.
I know, but I didn't want to ignore the person. If you know what I mean, I'll tell you later.
Okay.
But I took care of the problem. Sorry, that's the only reason why I got kicked out is because I went to answer. You can't answer on personal messaging when you're in StreamYard, and the person didn't know that. So, anyhow, sorry about that. My bad. Ugh. Go ahead, Sandy.
Okay. I can't. I'm checking out the link that. Oh yeah, it's the link to the McDonald's. Thank you for the link, Mr. Seed. I appreciate that. All right, so I can't pronounce this. Curiouser pronounced it for us, but I'm going to pronounce it the American way. Georges Seurat painting, a Sunday afternoon on the island of La Grande Jatte. What is under the box? Now, most people do remember this like I do.
Do we have any replies in the chat yet?
No replies to what's under the box.
I've never actually seen this painting, so I can't participate.
See, that's what blew my mind. I'm in PA too, Burma, Christine. I've never seen them before either. I don't think they're in PA. I think they're in New York, but not PA. I guess it's because, I had a lot of art history classes. I just assumed everyone knew these paintings because these are the most famous paintings. Moon Freedom says a dog, ? Virgo says a suitcase. They're all guessing. A gorilla says a gorilla.
Any more guesses?
Nope. No memory, says Brody Brodell.
All right, can I flip over to the next one?
Yeah, because it's still crazy looking. So I assumed people were going to get this. And I said, if you said a monkey, you're only half right. Because it's a ghost monkey now. You can see right through him. He's transparent. Don't worry, there's a close-up on the next slide. Personally, I just remember a dog. I don't remember any monkey at all. But that monkey next to that very vibrant dog is definitely a ghost monkey. And I wasn't there. I don't remember that at all.
Oh, what? That's really out of the ordinary, isn't it?
It is. Very much is. And then I included an image of the actual painting so people can't say it was manipulated in any way. And that's just me asking the chat what they remember. Yeah, it makes sense, right, Moon Freedom? The ghost. Sure. Yeah, no, I just remember the dog. And all of these people just remember the dog.
Yeah. This is good residue. It's great residue, actually.
All right, so now this is the second question. The Persistence of Memory by Salvador Dali. Which painting do you remember? Do you remember the top or the bottom? This is the Melting Clocks painting.
I think I've seen this one before.
Yeah, this is one of his most famous paintings. Do you remember the top or the bottom? Do you remember the pocket watch that looks like a water bottle? Or no pocket watch / water bottle? If you know the painting. I'm sorry, I see a lot of changes in paintings because I've studied them so much. Burgos remembers the bottom. Ann Gaynor says maybe it's Curious Casper looking for his ghost tail. Maybe. Top. I just remember the clock melting, Moon Freedom says. So I have a top and a bottom. Same. I know this painting and I agree. It's weird, Moon Freedom says. Brain is not working. Brian, Freezy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Brody Burdell remembers top. All right, we have 2 tops, 1 bottom. We can go on. Yeah, that's what we're hearing.
You sound terrible
Larry
right now.
Stevenson. I know.
Who sounds terrible?
Hello?
Teresa?
Sandy was sounding robot-y to me. Yeah, I'm here.
I'm sounding robot-y?
Yeah, you were. You're okay now.
Oh, okay.
All
right, so 100%,
It's
I do not
okay.
remember the pocket watch in the bottom left corner. I find it very distracting. I think it takes away from the whole painting.
Kind of does.
Oh, wow.
So Curiouser also doesn't remember the bugs. I completely agree with her. I don't remember the fly on the clock. And again, I don't remember the pocket watch. But for those of you that do, I removed the plethora of ants that are crawling on top of it.
Yeah, I don't remember the fly. You telling me if we go back a couple of photos, there was a fly?
Yeah, there was a fly. It's still there.
I don't remember that.
Do you guys remember the bugs?
Oh, wow.
No. I love that Internet Explorer, Google Chrome, and Firefox one.
Yeah, so this is how it is now. And you'll notice a lot of them don't have the bugs.
SpongeBob. There's Google. Google doesn't
this
have
is
the
residue of that pocket watch not being there.
I don't know how on earth you found this stuff.
And this is just more residue of no bugs.
Hmm.
Oh, is that
So
Cookie
some
Monster?
have the, huh?
Is that Cookie Monster?
It is.
So what is that animal exactly? What is that? Is it a duck?
What are you talking about?
What is the animal supposed to be that's laying on the ground there, or whatever that is? Sandy?
Animal?
What is that thing there on the ground that has this? What is that? Is it an animal? What is it?
I never saw that as an animal. I just saw it as a shape. It might be a duck.
Looks like a duck.
No, it's not a duck. It looks like something with a tarp over it. To me, like it looked like to. It's got like an eyelash, so maybe half of a face.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't know. I
yeah,
just saw it as an abstract.
yeah. You're right. It's a face. It's got an eyelash.
Because that one has Daleks in the picture. Photos. That's a reference to Doctor Who. So because
Wait,
it was
what?
Daleks, they called it Salvador Dalek.
Oh,
Preliminal says that's Salvador's head in the painting.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Interesting.
Thank you, Preliminal.
all right. And this one, you guys, if you were on the show last night with if you guys had seen Crystal's show, this is what they were talking.
Cursors.
Curiouser show.
Yeah.
This is what you guys had shared on there, right? What is
Yep.
this
Yeah.
Muppet's full name?
Yep.
Does anybody know?
Does anybody know that didn't see this already? Which is going to be tough because we've shown this on 2 shows already.
Yeah.
Brian already showed the new stuff.
Oh, okay. He did?
Criminal says Miss Piggy.
I did.
Yeah, you did. The
Oh, you showing this one again?
yeah.
Mm.
Miss Piggy.
Miss Piggy for me, Miss Piggy Lee for Teresa because she was modeled after Peggy Lee. But her name,
A singer?
her name has always been Pegathia, Pegampius, Pegathius
Yeah.
Lee. And
Oh,
Piggy
dang.
was just the nickname. I've also never heard of the Hamilton pig and her engagement to him. I've never heard of this. She was
Me
with
neither.
Hamilton Pig before Kermit the Frog. That sounds good, Mustard Seed of Faith. Yes, please.
So is this new for you? I don't know if this is any, but just so obscure info that we've never known. But either way, I find it strange that I've never heard of this.
Yep. Well, yeah. Oh, you're just reading my graphic. Then yes, that's exactly how I feel. Oh, the residue folder has some new stuff in it. If you want to do that,
Oh wait, hang on. We got logos.
that's the logo folder. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah. I'm in it now.
Okay, good.
Okay, we all love logos, right?
Yes. So, Tracy, you want to talk about your picture? Pictures.
Yeah. Yeah. Start at the top. Okay, so a lot of people, this is an old Mandela effect. Bruce Springsteen did a record, Born in the USA. A lot of people remember the red bandana, including myself, and a few other people remember it that I've spoke to recently. Now there's a big red cap in his back pocket. It's Born in the USA record.
Talking about Bruce Springsteen.
So I found some. Brian, go back.
I'm there.
Brian. Okay, so this is residues. If you go to the very top, somebody was making a bag, and it was referenced. I don't know where you put the article at, Sandy. The one on the left top corner was references Bruce Springsteen and the blue bandana in the pocket. The one on the top right, Brian, can you zoom in on the top right? This is new residue that I found, like brand new. See the very top right? To the right? Yeah, keep zooming in on that. To the right. See right there, the mask? So somebody had made a mask, and if you look at it, look what's there. The jean, the back pocket, and there's that red bandana right underneath it. Bruce Springsteen. That's recent residue, Brian. Like, seriously, I'm looking at it going, oh my God. You see it? And then the one at the bottom was a radio station talking about that's what was in Facebook, and that's their channel, WXPN, and they were giving away red bandanas for a Bruce Springsteen thing, and I think that was about a year ago. And notice where that red bandana is in his back pocket. And that was on Facebook. Yep. So This is all brand new residue I found. And I'm proud of it. Like brand new, never seen.
That's a great find.
Thank you. I was like, yes. So I'm really proud of that. And 100%, I even spoke to somebody who I work with who's kind of affected. And I even questioned him what he remembered in the back pocket. I gave him a choice between the hat and the bandana. He remembered the red bandana, showed him the picture, what it looks like now, and he looked very confused. It's hard waking up new people, but he agreed, red bandana, and so do I, 100%. My ex-husband had the record, and I remember the red bandana, looking at it and everything. So this one is it's like one of my top 5, this Bruce Springsteen is. It's a big one for me. So I like when I find residue for it, because that means a lot to me, So anyhow, thank you, Brian.
Burgos said great find, Teresa.
Thank you, Burgos. And it definitely 100% was a red bandana, not a red cap. I don't even know how the heck you get a red cap back there. It looks silly. So thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Woohoo.
All right, so this logo has completely changed for me. Besides the merging, that T, I don't remember it going up like that. I just remember it straight across. And I don't remember the E and X making a house, similar to the FedEx making an arrow.
No, I don't remember the X and the T being merged.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's all merged. I don't remember that. I don't remember the T shape like that. Takara Tomy makes a lot of toys. It's a Japanese company. I don't remember the merging or the dots for the A's. This is the original Walgreens store. I don't know why it says Walgreen. But in case anyone remembers Walgreens being Walgreen. Teresa pointed out that the rainbow is normal on the left side, but on the right side, it's upside down.
Yeah, look at that. See that?
All right, here's your T-shirt.
Oh, this is residue, Brian, for a red bar flag. See the red bar?
Yep.
And when we showed this, pointed out to Teresa. Oh my gosh, Teresa!
What?
Last
What?
night the SNT were merged in Springsteen, and now they're not merged anymore.
What?
Do you remember when I
That's
pointed
right.
out that the it was merged? It's not merged anymore. There's a line between them.
Oh my God, Sandy even spoke about it. If you go back to Curiouser's channel, go listen. Brian, if you can find it,
Yeah.
listen to what she says about it. Sandy, see if you can find a clip of it.
We'll find it for next week as residue. So just remember that. And also the
It changed.
D's on the shirt looks like D's. They're so open.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, geez, yeah.
That's a cool t-shirt. I would wear that.
Oh, I'm sure it's a rip-off shirt, 100%.
Sandy, this yours.
Mm-hmm. So this is.
Look at the way.
I
Spelled.
found this when I was looking for Frankenstein residue, and it was just so good
yes.
that I'm showing it again. Some
That's
people remember the
Grateful
Grateful Dead being
spell.
spelled Great instead of Grate. So for those of you that remember Grateful Great,
Yeah.
here you go. There's some residue. I don't remember it that way. I remember GRA.
Uh-huh.
Here's some American Gothic residue.
Wow.
And look, they made her like the daughter, younger. Residue of Uncle Sam.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always thought they were the same age, weren't they?
Yeah, we thought they were husband and wife, but it turns out it's his daughter.
Oh, that's his daughter.
It's a Mandela. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was his wife.
So here's 5 blades on Freddy Krueger.
But now he only has 4.
Freddy Krueger, but he only has
Freddy
4
Krueger
now.
has 4.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Here's some residue, stars and stripes in an old cartoon. All right, this is small, guys. I'm sorry. It's very old. It's from an 80s ad. But connect interior wall. I can't read that other word, but designer maybe. But the ends are completely connected. They're one letter. Here's residue of a bunny with white ears instead of the flesh to pink. Now, I'm not affected by this. I remember the tilde between Coca-Cola. But some people remember no dash, and this is residue of no dash. This is how I remember the thinker. Under the chin and on right elbow on the right leg, not the left leg.
Yeah, that's a good. How'd you find that?
I don't know. This is actually an old piece of residue that I just wanted to show again.
Are you telling me at Napa Auto Parts the U and the T is merged?
And the A and the U is merged, and the T and the O is merged. They're all merging at some point in each letter.
No, I swear to you, it wasn't like that. No. I used to work at a shop, and we dealt with Napa parts.
Yep, I agree.
That's messed up. Good find on that one.
Thank you. So, I'm researching something else, but in the meantime, I came across the residue. Some people remember the no smoking or the Ghostbuster sign backwards from the way it is now. So here's residue of that. And you can see the actual Ghostbuster symbol on the bottom right. So you can see it's the opposite direction.
So some people remember it like that.
Mm-hmm. I know Hebrew does. I don't think he's still here, though. Teresa, you want to talk about your tree of life? Teresa, do you want to talk about your tree of life?
Sandy, you want to
Yes.
talk about it? Okay.
I see it. I see it. You just gotta, I can't read it. You gotta scroll down, Brian. The tree of life was created naturally after a few stormy days in the Clarence Valley in north southwest Australia. And if you look at it, I believe the brown stuff is tea tree oil, Sandy?
Yes.
Tea tree oil that leaked, and it's really weird the way it leaked like that. I wanna see if I can bring up information about it. Let me see what I can find about it. Hold on. Here it is. Here it is. I found something about it. So the tree of life created naturally. Yes.
Go on.
Hello?
Go on.
The tree of life created naturally after a few stormy days in the Clarence Valley, north southwest Australia. He wrote, the water is soaked by tea tree oils, hence the brown color, and the extra water flowing out of the lake has created this stunning natural masterpiece. Okay?
Amazing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You got it? Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So in our chat, did I write who gave this to us? Because I don't remember who. Scroll down, Brian. Is there a name? Yeah, there you go. Credit. Crunchy B. Britta at the top. Can you go back to the top? Since 1966, Britta, the R and the I was merged, the T and the A was merged. Or not T and the A, the I and the T. The R and the I and the I and T were merged from 1966 to 2010, according to Logopedia. So you got to take this with a grain of salt. Sometimes they don't have all of the logos. And they'll just slap a year on it. But they unmerged it. But the weird part is, can you go back for a second? Because I wasn't done.
Oh, sorry.
There's something strange about it. Sorry. The weird part is, in 2010, they unmerged the I and the T, but left the R and the I merged. Why they would leave the R and the I merged, but not the I and the T, doesn't make any sense. But that's what they did. And then they unmerged it completely, so. Now, the next residue you were showing comes from Eddie Von Kuhn, whatever the name is tonight. He found Cruella DeVille, not Devil, DeVille, in the Disney book.
Wow.
And her coat is white, like I remember, not that yellow tan color.
Yeah, it was DeVille, just like that. It wasn't Devil.
Mm-hmm. For those that don't know, it is Devil now. It's DEVIL.
Let me see.
Must change back. That was a great find.
Yeah, it's Devil. That's what it is.
DEVIL. And I do not remember that. And look how yellow her jacket is. Can you show her jacket? Most images are not white. They're yellow now. Just so weird.
It's like an off-white in the cartoon. Now.
And we remember spots. Show them the spotted one. You see it? I have a whole presentation on this. I remember a Dalmatian jacket. Hers was imitation and she wanted a real one. At least that's how the story went in my past.
Right. Her hair is weird, but that's just her. You got the black and white.
And her eyes are yellow in certain scenes. Teresa, you want to talk about this? This is from today. Teresa? Why does it take her? Oh, we lost her. Is she backstage?
Let me see. Hold on.
Because she keeps doing things on her phone that she can't do while she's seeing her.
What now?
What happened, Teresa? We lost you.
I don't know.
You're playing on your phone.
I went to the 99
We need
cent
you-
store today.
There you go.
I went to the 99 cent store today, and I was shocked. I seen this. Stan, you want to explain this? Zoom in.
Well, this is residue. There's something missing
I know.
that's in this picture now. Why don't you tell them what's missing?
Well, the Mandela effect is now there's like a little round pin on her collar, like a round pin, and on the lapel. And now this is residue because most people remember it without round pin on her lapel. And I saw this today and I was like, oh my God, this is residue. And I snapped a picture of it this afternoon. I thought it was good. And there's another picture close up, Brian, I think. Or did I? Did I send you the close up picture? Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
see it?
There it is.
Nothing on her lapel.
Yeah, that is weird how it's nothing on the lapel there.
Yeah, I thought this was good residue.
It is.
So I found, yeah, I was like, no way.
I've had so many Mandela effects with her. Oh my gosh, it's crazy.
Oh my gosh, yeah. We'll have to do that one day when we have time.
Yeah, we'll do it again one day.
Yeah.
Well, that looks like that's about it for tonight. For this week's. Does anyone have anything else? We haven't
you have anything else, Sandy?
Anyone else?
If you want me to send you the link to the Rosie the Riveter folder, you can show them what we were talking about. It's changed.
Yeah, that's some good stuff. Her lipstick, remember the lipstick too, or something?
Yep, there's a lot. The shape of her arm, everything's changed.
Yeah, there's a lot of changes for her.
I covered it on Brian's channel originally.
Do you have the link to it?
Yeah, I'm getting him the link right now.
Okay. Because there is a few Mandela effects for this, believe it or not. Not just the lapel, the round circle pin now.
Oh, actually, I don't have graphics.
You don't?
So, no.
Can I show them how it is now?
Yeah.
Sure. I'm gonna send you a picture. Yeah, show them how it is now, and then I'm gonna send you a picture of how I remember the body being positioned versus how it is now.
Okay. All right. See the pin, Brian? See the round pin? Look, see it?
Yeah, the round pin. Yeah.
I don't remember that being there, and a lot of people don't either.
Yeah, I don't remember it there either.
No. Which is why that picture I took this afternoon at the 99 cent store is residue. And I was like, oh my God. And I had to stop and do that. I was like, I couldn't wait to show Sandy that.
Okay, but here's the other thing. Do you remember her eyebrow on the left side that far arched up?
No.
Do you see her left eyebrow? The one that's on your right, her left. Look at that. Look at that weird.
I kind of do, because I thought she was being like giving you like a cocky face. So her eyebrow is raised like.
I don't remember being that arch, guys.
Maybe not, but go to Messenger and I'll show you side by side. Not side by side, but I sent you 3 images. One, the first one was, well, you may have them backwards now, but in Messenger. I sent you 3 pictures.
They're making masks now too. You see that? Rosie the Riveter mask. I thought that was kind of weird.
So the original, do you see the one with the older woman? The article?
Let me bring that up so the audience can see it.
Yeah.
Brody said, dude looks like a lady. Wait, hold on.
Yeah, I know. I saw.
And her lipstick too, Brian.
She's the woman who posed for the Rosie the Riveter photo. I want you to notice she's wearing red lipstick. And yet Rosie the Riveter is not.
Yeah, that's what's missing, guys. I remember the red lipstick because, of course, I would have red hair. And before this whole Corona thing, I used to wear bright red lipstick all the time before I had to wear a mask. And now you can't see anything because my
stay there, Brian.
It's covered up. Yeah,
so
I remember the red lipstick.
I want you to take note of the shape of her arm, how it's coming out.
Yeah.
It's very weird. Brian, go to the next image.
It does look weird.
I remember her posed like this, showing the side of her arm.
Yes. Yeah,
So
it looks more like an L. See?
Yeah, like you can actually see a muscle. Now you don't.
No.
Because it's weird by her hand now. That's so weird. But I remember her eyebrows not as arched like that. I don't know. Man.
Really?
I don't remember it being that arched.
Interesting.
What is on that lapel exactly? That looks like a face.
I think it's a picture of her. Isn't it, Sandy? Or can we find another picture? Brian, see if you can look up lapel pin.
It is a face.
See exactly what's on there.
I thought it was like a hold on, I'll look it up. It's some sort of union or something.
Oh, is that what it like a union pin? Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right. I think it is a union pin. Like something whatever they do.
Okay, I have a picture of the pin. You ready? I'm gonna send it to you.
Okay.
This is the picture of the pin. There you go. It says Westinghouse Electric Service. So not a union pin. It's a I guess where Rosie the Riveter worked.
Huh.
It's Mandela Effect Awareness at gmail.com. I'll put it in the chat.
Yeah, that's what it is.
So that is the pin that Rosie the Riveter now has on her collar.
Wow. So that's good find.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had an interesting handful of Mandela effects tonight. I'm glad you all were here to join with us. We hope to see you again next week.
And shortly, like I guess within the next half hour or so, we're going to be going to my channel, which I just put a link in the chat, to make an announcement, a celebration announcement for Teresa. I'll tell you more about it there because we may not be able to present anything we may not be able to present anything unless Teresa can learn with her computer real fast.
What's the celebration again?
I don't want to say it here because that may be all I can do over there. I may not be able to present anything, so all we have is our words. But yeah, we're gonna go over there maybe for a little bit. I don't know how long. It depends on if other people show up or not. If other people don't show up, we may only be there 5-10 minutes. If not, we could be there longer. Who knows? But if you want to join us, you're welcome to. And other than that, we'll see you guys next week.
We'll see you guys next week. Have a great Mandela Effect night. God bless.
Good night, everyone. Thank you for coming. Good night.
Night, everyone.